I'm heading back to the hotel. I know I'm missing something. I'm guessing it's from the hotel itself.
I've divulged everything I...
Okay.
Looks like this area is clean.
Yeah, but we can never be too careful.
Looks like this area is clean.
Damn it, I'm stuck! God damn it. Knock it!
Like this
Yeah, knock it off. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know. Yeah. Doesn't seem there's anything left here to pick up. I need a warrant to search. Yeah, I need a warrant to search his PDA. Man, I know there's something I'm missing here. What is it? We did check the shirt, so there's nothing there, but man.
Looks like this area is clean. Wait.
Let's head over to dock.
I don't have anything for...
Nothing here.
Looks like this area is clean. Way to be thorough.
Okay. So, there's nothing here either. God damn it.
We've done all we can do with that outline.
Yeah.
Let's run this evidence by Brass.
Yeah, but the problem is he won't... Damn it! What am I missing here? I know there's something to do with that partial print I got from the cell phone, which I can't even use. There's no fingerprints in this. There's no fingerprints in that. No prints here. Well, I know there's something to do in the hotel, I just don't know what. I know there's something in the bag. But how in the world am I gonna get the fub? There's something left here. She said that Andy had a way to hack into people's computer.
I've divulged everything.
Yeah, I know you have, and yet you haven't. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Okay, it looks like I have to take a hint. I hate doing this, but I have to.
Hey, looking for a hint?
Yeah.
Hey, glad to help. As long as you realize that it'll count against you in your evaluation.
Yeah, I know. Well, we picked up what we can
looking for
there.
a hint? Hey, glad to help. As long as you realize that it'll count against you in your evaluation.
Yeah, that's the downside about asking for hints. No.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm looking for a hint.
Hey,
What should you do after? Use the lab microscope to match the bullet from the 45 to seize adapter with the bullet from the body. Ask Brass to search for the conductor. Done that. So that's okay.
Hey, looking. Hey, glad to help.
Go back to Stan and then his hotel room and ask Andy only question. Now return to the convention center parking garage and talk to Craig to receive. Craig's ring. Receive during conversation. After receiving the ring, talk to Doug Robbins. Oh, of course. Yeah, like I said, there is a couple of times I just have to. Did you argue with Stan at the demo room?
Where didn't I argue with Stan? We fought like brothers, I told you that. Why? Did that creep Andy say... Look, it's no big deal. I don't know what Penmore's problem is anyway. Hell, I'm the one on the outside. He's the one with part ownership of LZP now. He was the new brother. Replaced me in Stan's heart and company.
So, did you quit or were you fired?
Technically, I was fired, but let's just say I already had my desk cleared out. Why does that matter?
What was the reason you were fired?
The real reason or the stated one? Because you see, officially, I wasn't a good fit with the new vision of the company, but really, it was our disagreement about the future of LZP, and my desire to have a little goddamn responsibility about who we were selling our products to. The pisser is, I get so steamed just thinking about it. I trusted him when we set things up, so he wound up owning my intellectual property, and I'm left at square one.
What intellectual property did Stan keep?
I created the original Fuzzy and Bill online comic years ago, way before LZP. Then I sold Stan the full commercial rights for $1, on the understanding that he would make it into a game with me in for a big share as an employee of LZP. We published. The game didn't sell big, but it had a following. Stan decided to bury Fuzzy and Bill, not just the video game, all other merchandising too, just to put me in my place. There the property sits, still at LZP, and here I sit, out of work and no way to make a nickel on my own creation.
Why are knuckles red?
What? Oh, that. It'll sound lame, but I was out in the desert catching scorpions the other day. Little critters scurry around the rocks, you know, and these are my, red badges of stupidity.
You telling me you actually got into a fist fight would sound less lame. You can save us a step by letting us take an impression of your ring. We can get a warrant. Easy, but...
I got nothing to hide. Actually, I got nothing, period.
Does the ring match the bruise on the victim?
The bruising patterns match up to these markings. Also, the bruise had a very large white blood cell count, which only happens when the person hit is alive.
That means this ring struck Stan Everston before he died.
Okay. Let's see if we can get a warrant to Craig Landers.
Sure. Let's bring in the guy whose ring matches our Vic's chest.
How did the inner barrel of your gun get scraped?
Well, you tell me, detective. I let all of them, Maya, Andy, even Stan, fire my gun that night. Any of them could have screwed with it. Hey, you don't think one of them's trying to frame me for this thing, do you?
Well, I think we can safely rule Stan Everston out, but I can see why you'd be pissed at Stan the man. Cancels your pet project, fires you, and keeps ownership of a company you built as much as he did.
Every game company has conflicts between the creative and business side, okay? Producers like Stan don't look at a monitor and see the energy and the brilliance that go into a great game. All they see is a damn spreadsheet. He didn't hold a gun to my head and make me sell my intellectual property to him. That was my stupid fault.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm gonna... just gonna switch off the music here. There we go. Okay. How do you know Stan would be at the convention center after the party?
Well, during the party, Andy told Stan that there were new bugs with the game, and Stan, being the predictable control freak he was, had to go there and hunt down the bugs personally. He would have stayed there all night if he needed to.
So you went begging for your job back?
Not begging. Look, it was all business for Stan, and I was talent, and damn good talent. I figured he'd be able to look past our differences and see how I could positively impact his bottom line. And, hey, I admit, I thought that maybe after Gut Wrench 3 came out, we could revive Fuzzy and Bill again.
How did that go over with Stan?
Not so good. I pushed too hard, and we both said things that old friends should never have said. He said LZP had outgrown me, and I accused him of bad-mouthing me in the industry to where I couldn't even get a low-end job. I admit it. Okay, I admit it. It got a little ugly. I accused him of exploiting every worst instinct in the gaming market, selling violence and sex Made all the worse by killing the very game that could have provided a fun alternative. And if he wasn't going to do Fuzzy and Bill, couldn't he at least sign it back over to me? He just laughed.
So that's when you threatened Stan? Hoping to scare him into giving you Fuzzy and Bill back? He didn't back down, even when you punched him. He took it, and then ripped your shirt as you fled. But you went back for your gun instead. With Stan gone, LZP would turn to you. You'd put the company back on track.
You got it half right anyway. I took a swing at that prick. And I'm guilty of getting my butt kicked by the guy after. I just picked up what little was left of my dignity and I went back to my car. That's everything I know.
There is... Okay, so we talk to him.
She's on her way to interrogation now.
Just gonna double check with her and see if there's something we missed.
That's all I have to say.
Guess not. Okay, let's head back to the hotel. See if Annie has something to say. Are you a part owner of LCP